Okay, today I'd like to chat with you guys about this. This is the Samsung T7 external SSD. Okay, now this is the 2 GB model. Actually, fun fact, I actually have two of these. This one I'm showing you guys right now, and the other one, my footage is actually being recorded too as I'm recording this video. And I want to talk about this because of the fact that I remember when I got my first one. This is my second one. Well, technically, this is my first one, and that one is my second one. But it doesn't matter because that's also 2 TB. See, because there was a weird time I was going between Mac and PC. I still go through Mac and PC, but I didn't have a PC at the time for a period of time till anyway, I use it sometimes for my iPad even. So, yeah, in case you guys don't know, you can actually hook an external hard drive to an iPad. I'm not, so yeah, an SSD, if I were doing all this with a regular hard drive, it would probably just break the normal hard drive because there's a lot of moving parts in a mechanical hard drive. But SSD is a lot smoother. And I'll be honest, when I first got this, I believe I forget how much I paid, but at the time it was probably one of the highest priced things I invested of sorts in something. So I'll be honest, I was freaking out a little bit. I was like, what? It's so expensive. What if I can't use it? What do I use it for? Stuff like that. It turns out that not only do I use this, it's become a necessary thing. Now, the second one, probably, yeah. But the only reason I got the second one to begin with is because I kind of was running out of space and then kind of freaked out a bit, so I ordered the second one. But it's a good thing I ordered the second one because then I could apparently play with it as a fidget spinner with you guys. But seriously, so I could hook it up to the iPad. I can just do other stuff. I even have them both. Sometimes I have them both hooked up to this computer, even. It just depends. I technically changed the name on this, so I don't accidentally go into the wrong one and delete stuff from the wrong one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I have it formatted so that both the Mac and PC can read this because, of course, I have a Mac I use as well. It's just an iMac 2020, I believe. But yeah, I can plug this into that. I can plug this into my iPad, and then I can plug it back into my computer and my PC, and all that jazz works out perfectly. If you are a content creator, I do recommend this. Or even if you want to store a bunch of photos, I I'll be honest, I don't know how many photos can be stored with 2 TB. I believe it goes up to 4 TB. Yeah, yeah, 4 TB. I believe it's what you can buy up to. But this is a 2 TB because I only, well, I can delete stuff every now and again. But yeah. And yes, I do get the irony about how saying that I didn't get, or rather can't get, the 4 TB one, and I have 2 2 TB ones. Okay, I do get the irony in that, but I want to make this video to basically share if I think that it's worth it. And I do. I do honestly think that it is worth it. Samsung Portable SSD T7. I'm not sponsored by Samsung. I was just reading the back. See, I'll show you guys. See? Samsung Portable. Okay, come on. Focus. Okay, here we go. Samsung Portable. It keeps trying to get my face in the shot. Yeah. Samsung Portable SSD T7. Yep. There we go. Plain and simple and back to life, as it will. So yeah, honestly, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys are interested in getting an external hard drive, or knowing that I use an external hard drive, I know there are some people that only, like, they just get a computer with extra memory so they can store all their stuff on their computer and whatnot, but see, I got used to using external. First of all, I think it's cheaper this way, technically. And second of all, I got used to using external hard drives during that brief time because I started going from Mac to PC back and forth. So then I was like, I need something that can do back and forth, because sometimes I like using Final Cut Pro to edit certain things. I use DaVinci Resolve most of the time these days, but yeah, that's always an option. Okay, so I think this is actually very good. I believe they sell 1 TB model too, if you're interested in that. If you just want to start small, as it will, because 1 TB holds a lot of information. Now, I will be honest, if you do get the 1 TB model, you will run into an issue where you will have to delete stuff sooner than later, because if you're using one of these, you know that 1 TB fills up a lot quicker than you'd think. Even 2 TB fill up a lot quicker than you'd think. Basically, the more terabytes you get, the less often you'll have to go through and delete stuff, as I've found. But, and the write speed and read speed, I like on this. It's not too shabby at all, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. Actually, I'm recording this video straight to my other one that's plugged in right now. So that's good. It lets me do what I need to do. I even edit directly off of it as well. So yeah. But I want to just talk to you guys about it. Let me know what you guys think if you decide that it's worth it to pick up one of these. And I think they have a T9 out right now. I'm not sure, but this is particularly the T7, in case you guys were wondering what I use right now as of 2025. So, yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.